So I just thought I'd bring you up here and show you through my chicken feed bin. So we're just using these 14-litre garbage bins that we picked up from Masters, and they are the perfect size for the 25 kilo bags of layer mash that we get. And you can see down the bottom there, all we've done is cut a hole into the very bottom of the bin, and that obviously the hole you can adjust to depending on the size of the food that you're giving your birds. So things like pellets might need a larger hole. Where we're using just a normal mixed grain, and we have a separate bin for layer pellets, so the hole in this one can be a bit smaller so that the grain doesn't fall everywhere all the time. So what we've done here is we've made a little lever with a little disc up the top, and the disc just helps move the food around as the chickens are pecking the lever at the bottom. This stuff is just made with a plasticine, so it's then cooked in the oven. We used a brand called Sculpty. There's also one called Fimo, F-I-M-O. So this one was Sculpty, and basically you just, like you would a normal Play-Doh or something along those lines, we made a disc out of that, you put it in the oven and it bakes hard like plastic. So we just put that through the hole, and then we fill up the bin with the feed. And then the chickens are able to press the lever, and they're able to then throw the food out the little hole. I'll fill it up and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here's the mixed grain, and that's 25 kilos fit in that perfectly. And we can just put the lid on top, and that makes it pretty much weatherproof. Nothing's going to get in there. And some girls already got some that I just knocked out a second ago, make sure it was still working. So you can see in there, there's the lever. And if I give that a tap, out falls the seed. So the first time we had one of these systems, it took them no time to figure out that lever was what they needed to do to press the food to come out. Once one of them gets it, they all start to get it, and our ducks here have had it before, so they're quite consistent at it. They just come and pick up the little bit of food that's on the floor. You can put a container down the bottom as well, like something to catch the seed so it doesn't go everywhere too, and doesn't sit in the soil. We've just used the feed bags to do that in the past, but we're getting some wet weather, so we just thought we'd let it go today. What it's sitting on is an old frame of an old chair, so that gave us a really good height. We have had it on bricks before, and also a broken old plastic lawn chair. We put some timber across it and fixed that up on top of there. Some drama happening over there. Looks like someone found something good. Alright, so I think that they're a really easy and convenient way to get a mass load of food where they can kind of pick at it themselves. It probably takes about 2, if not a bit more, weeks, depending on how much we're getting to free range them, for them to get through a bin this size. The ducks are the ones that prefer the layer pellets, so they go a bit slower. It probably takes a month or a bit more for them to go through their bin. So that is a look at a different kind of feed bin than maybe you've seen before.